Hello all my lovely Libras, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your October career reading. So welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single one of you, so please do take what does and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, Libra, you can find both of those links in the description box below. So we're going to start with the Life Purpose Oracle deck for you here. And one was automatically flipped. So we're going to start and get a few cards, again, Life Purpose, before we dive into that Celtic Cross. So the first card that came out is Counseling. It says, you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So we have counseling showing up for you. We also have trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. We have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. We have freedom. You're free to do what you choose. We have music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. They're telling me one more, and there it is. And we have Builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Okay, so what we're going to do is go through each one of these intuitively. So the first one that comes out is Counseling. You heal with your kind words. Libra, a lot of you may be in the profession. You can be a counselor, you could be a therapist, but a lot of times I get coaching. It can be a life coach, a soul coach, a business coach, a relationship coach. It's some sort of coaching that you're doing. It can be as a side hustle. It can be that you work in a career where you're helping others make better decisions. And that's what I'm getting from the energy of this card here. You're wanting to help people heal themselves, and you are that tool. You are that vessel that is creating the healing space between you and another. It's like minds coming together and really illuminating somebody else's soul purpose, and in return it helps you as well. So we have counseling showing up for you. Next we have trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Some of you may be unsure at the moment how to take that next step. You may be unsure of which direction to go here, but I feel like you're working on trusting that the universe supports you and has your back here. So we have trust. Trust that your financial needs will be met is what I'm hearing as well, but trust that your plans will work out. So if you are starting a business, trust that your business will succeed. If you are wanting to go for that raise, trust that your worth will allow others to compensate you for a job well done. Trust that the universe and spirit has your back. We have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Maybe you own your own daycare. Perhaps you have children of your own here, Libra, where you are trying to build a side job to allow more family time together as well. Perhaps you are owning a daycare from your home. I just seen somebody running a daycare from their home as well, or running a business with children clothing or selling children toys or children clothing as well. I was actually just seeing a sale. It could be in a store, it can be maybe even a garage sale where there was children items for sale, specifically toys. So if that is something you just did here, or you're going through possibly children toys or children clothes at this time, that is the energy I'm picking up from this card as well. We have freedom. You're free to do what you choose. What is it that you want to do, Libra, with your life, with your career? What is your passion? What feeds your soul? Are you doing it every day? Are you making active steps towards freeing yourself emotionally, financially, physically? I feel like there is choices. I feel like you need to trust that the universe will support you, but I feel sometimes, Libras can be indecisive, so you may be going back and forth with telling yourself, can I, can't I, do I, don't I? you know, do I trust? Do I not? But there are opportunities showing up for you, choices, decisions that you'll make. I feel that will offer you that freedom that you're searching for, but it narrows down to making a choice, sticking with it, and then taking the action steps to follow through. And that's not always easy to do. We have music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Whenever I get this card, I think of singing bowls. I think of sound therapy here. It can be you singing in a choir. It can be you wanting to start that rock band that you've always wanted to do. It doesn't mean that you have to necessarily make tons of money. You can be working a regular 9-to-5 job or a night job, I just heard somebody say, and still doing whatever it is that your hobby is, and eventually that could make you music. Or excuse me, make you money. It could make you money, and it may just be music. Some of you may be as well listening to music on the daily while you're at work, and it may be something that helps you get through the day or helps inspire you. So for example, if you are wanting to build more trust, or if you're working with children, I've just seen musical chairs. If you just heard a song, or if you played musical chairs recently, especially we have children showing up here. I'm getting musical chairs. We have builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Now this can be a physical sense of building as well. Maybe you are creating or building items to sell at your Etsy shop. Maybe you're showing people how to do coding or something with computers, building websites, building platforms, building whatever this is for you. It doesn't have to be physical. It can be something you're building internally as well with technology. So please take this how it resonates. But I feel like a lot of you are growing, and you may be building a business at this time. You may be building or expanding whatever it is that you're currently doing, currently wanting to do. And I feel like with that, it's actually offering you a lot more freedom. You're building, I just heard building an empire. I'm getting the energy of almost like the King of Pentacles energy, where you're bossing up. And the King of Pentacles, he is known for building an empire. He starts at the bottom and works his way up. All right, Libra, what do we have for the heart of the matter? Career, October 2021. And happy birthday. It is your birthday month as well. So for a lot of you, you're feeling very magnetized at this time. You are getting a lot of gravitational energy. People are gravitating towards you. Whatever it is that you're doing may be illuminated times 10 during the month of October. Oh, we have the moon showing up here. The moon is all about, you're not quite sure how to take that next step. You're not quite sure if what you're doing will pan out or work out. But I feel like, and I got this with another sign as well. It may have been Virgo. Maybe you're working with another Virgo here. But I feel like with the moon, I feel like the new moon in October is going to bring more clarity to whatever it is that you want to do. I'm almost getting a glow up here. Something that you are uncertain if it's going to make you money, or uncertain if you are going to have the financial means to do something. I just heard glow up. So if you are waiting for some sort of news to come in and you're uncertain how you're going to get it, I feel like you're definitely seeing something from a new perspective. We have Hangman. You may have to surrender a piece of, it could be a belief, a thought, it could be something physical. You're surrendering to the universe. Again, surrender is all about trust. You are surrendering and you're trusting that your needs will be met, that whatever you're trying to manifest and move forward with, that you can see this from a new perspective and actually create and manifest a lot of abundance. Let's get another card for the Hanged Man here. I feel like a lot of you are wanting to move forward. You don't want to be stuck anymore, especially if there's been a delay. If you've been kind of in that waiting game period here. But I feel like you're seeing things from a new perspective. And I feel like something's going to take off. Again, I'm getting a big glow up. Oh, there it is, the Tower. Something's happening in your career that's actually going to bring a lot of Freedom, a lot of freedom. I love this energy. A lot of people are scared of the Tower, but there's something coming in here that is going to completely shift the dynamic of how you perceive money. And I feel like that's where this Hangman energy, I honestly feel like this could be an internal shift for you. It doesn't have, the Tower doesn't always have to be a physical destruction or a physical surprise or shock that comes in, but I feel like this is an internal revelation that is offering you freedom, and it's offering you actually a lot of clarity as well. Some of you may be wanting to travel. You may be wanting to pick up a business and just go someplace and do that. I feel like there may be documents being signed as well. Let's get one more for the Moon card here as the heart of the matter. You're definitely shifting perspectives here. Something very powerful is happening within you. Page of Voices. Page of Voices showing up. You're very curious. And I feel like that is where this internal shift is actually within you starting to culminate as we speak here. But you're very curious. You're very inquisitive. You want to know more about how you can make something grow, how you can bring more finances in. I feel for a lot of you, especially if you're an entrepreneur, you're thinking of different ways to bring in clients. And you may be thinking of new modalities to add to your business, or if you do work a 9-to-5 job or for somebody else, you may be picking up a side hobby that is going to make you money as well. Let's take a look and see what your challenge is, Libra. What is your challenge? I'm also getting the sense of money coming together. So perhaps you are joint financing with another person here to build something. You're putting your money in. So if you're wanting to build a business, let's say a business partner and you come together and put joint finances or resources in to make something grow. There's something with money coming in for you to advance and help. The Fool card. So the Fool card is all about taking a leap of faith, taking a chance. This is your challenge, Libra. This is your challenge, but you see that the Moon is offering you this new beginning to become clear, to become certain about what direction you want to go. And now that you are certain, this is that indecisive piece, Libra, that you're holding back a little bit and you're scared because yes, it's a new beginning. Yes, there's a risk. Yes, there's a chance here, but fortune favors the brave. So if you are able to take this risk, take this chance, you may win, you may lose, but it is a gamble. It is a risk to take. And I feel like this is going to be something that you need to do. And with the crocodile, you can see here that she's like, oh, ho hum, I'm going to walk over the tail. And she has a bird on one end and holding a bird. And at the same time, she wants to pick the flower here and she wants to go across it. And she could be, walking into maybe dangerous or risky territory. But I feel intuitively that this crocodile is too busy focusing on what's over here instead of what's up here. So what this tells me is the risk that you're willing to take is not only going to teach you to what? To trust that this crocodile isn't going to eat you, but that you are going to actually offer yourself a lot more freedom when you make it to the other side. So I love this energy for you. I love that that's your challenge because, again, we tend to sometimes be stuck and not want to move forward with the Moon once again here. And we have the Two of Wands. So you're uncertain. You're feeling very uncertain to take that risk and to move over to the next stage of whatever this looks like for you. But I feel like you're going to have clarity. There is things being exposed to you at this time. And because that's the case, now you're in the planning stage. Okay, the Two of Wands is all about you're waiting for results, you're planning your future, but you do need to take that leap. This is almost a stay or go energy. It's about travel or relocation as well, but it's about progress, especially if there have been delays in the past. This is about forward movement. So the challenge here could be you moving forward to get that flower that you're seeking here. All right, let's take a look at your foundation, Libra. What is the foundation below you? Oh goodness, okay. They do want those, okay. So what we're going to do here is we'll use those. We have the foundation here, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. I love the Page of Swords. This is the air element, air energy, which is you as well, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But the page is very fresh, very curious, and you already got that page earlier. That was that inquisitive side of you. You want to know about everything. You may be a Jill or a Jack of all trades here, Libra. You want to know about the facts of something before you dive in. It's not often that you're just going to take a risk without researching it. It's not often that you are going to dive in feet first, head first, without knowing anything about it. So your inquisitive, curious nature says, you know what, I'm going to research this, and I'm going to maybe make a chart or make a graph and make a PowerPoint or make a whatever this is for you. You're very inquisitive and want to, again, know about it, research it. I almost get the energy of like private investigator. You want to get down to all the little pieces in between, all the cracks, every little thing in order to make something go. But what I feel for you is that is not necessary for whatever it is that you're going into this next step, this next leap. Whatever you've been thinking in your mind and that beautiful soul of yours, Libra, that is not necessarily necessary for you to know every single fact before you dive in, is what I'm hearing. But let's clarify. Spirit, can you please tell me a little about the Page of Swords for Libra? And that's where that trust piece comes in for you, Libra. Very, very strong. You don't need to know all the facts. You need to trust that it's going to work out in your favor. Oh my gosh, we're getting the same exact cards. This has been happening with the collective of all signs that I've done. At least 3 or 4 times through your reading, the same cards are clarifying the same energy here. So we're getting the Hanged Man again here. And the Hanged Man is you seeing a different perspective. You seeing the perspective of, instead of knowing every little piece and detail before you move forward, you're seeing something from a new perspective, saying, you know what, I don't have to be in that energy of knowing. I just need to trust. And that's what this is all about. You're surrendering, needing to know, and you're surrendering for the trust, and you're going to go for something anyway. So I like this. Next, we have the Queen of Inspirations. This is you taking that bold leap, you being confident, because you're attractive right now. Your energy is attractive regarding business. People want you. People want your service. People want you to work for them. People want your gifts, your beautiful energy and your gifts, Libra. They need them. And especially at this time, you have a major, major glow up coming in. And people are going to be demanding your energy and your work. So the Queen of Wands is all about being independent. She's feisty, but she knows her potential. She knows her self-worth. She's also very confident, bold, and whatever she goes for, she gets what she wants here. So I love this. This is your overall energy of what it is that you're built on, Libra. You know that what you have to offer is a unique gift to this world. You know that you are feeling confident about your gift and that you're able to move forward. But sometimes it's how to take that next step that trips you up. But you are going through a major glow up here, and your true authentic self is shining in the month of October. Let's take a look at the recent past. Page of Cups. An opportunity here to do something that is emotionally fulfilling with the page. So not only do you have the Page of Swords showing up as your energy, that is what you're built on. In the recent past, we do have an actual opportunity coming in here for you that is offering your heart chakra to open, which it certainly can be counseling work, because that's a big heart chakra opener. That's about healing, not only connecting with that like-mindedness, but like I said, using that intuitive side as well, whether you're coaching, maybe you are doing energy healing work or holistic modalities as well. Perhaps you are working with, again, children. That's really opening up your heart chakra at this time as well. So for a lot of you, whatever opportunity this was for you, the Page of Emotions comes in, and it's something unexpected, something very serendipitous, synchronistic. There were signs pointing you in this direction. I feel like you may have received a very clairvoyant vision. It could be an empathic vision or a feeling as well. But I feel like you just knew. You knew you had to go in this direction. So let's take a look here and clarify the Page of Cups. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Page of Cups? What is this beautiful, serendipitous, synchronistic opportunity that showed up here. Oh yeah, the star card. This is all about your dreams coming true. It's about hope. It's about inspiration. You are feeling very, very inspired to get something off the ground with this Page of Cups energy. There's something that really stirred your soul, and it could even be, remember when I said that love counseling or matchmaking? Some of you are really good with matchmaking or healing or helping other people's relationships. Even if you don't do that professionally, Libra, that is your sign. You're in the sign of Venus, the love. And I feel like with this, there was a lot of healing, and it could be doing something emotionally healing, not just for yourself, but for others. So again, anything that you are doing at this time, or that spark or idea that came to you in the recent past, has to do with helping heal others. And in return, you help heal yourself. Let's take a look and see. I'm very excited about your reading here, Libra, as you can tell. But let's take a look and see what the potential is. What's above you? Oh my goodness. There's the star again. I feel like all of the cards are one step behind, but clarifying here. We have the star. There's hope. There's healing. This is your dreams coming true, Libra. So whatever it is that you're wanting to go towards, do it. You have to take this leap of faith here and trust in this beautiful new beginning, because it's going to bring you a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance, a lot of success. And the star card, again, it may be an end of a difficult time for you, especially financially, if you weren't quite sure which direction to go. The star card says there's an end of a difficult period. You're coming up out of that. Your wishes, hopes, and dreams are coming true at this time. And you're able to manifest and go in the direction confidently that you want to go. Major glow up vibes. And again, fortune favors the brave. Your wishes are coming into fruition. Ooh, I love this. Let's clarify the star. Spirit, can we please clarify the star for Libra? Showing up as the potential. The Queen of Voices. There you are. If that's you, Libra, you have the potential to be your true, beautiful, authentic, real self. The Queen of Swords is based on integrity. She's based on truth. She's based on setting a beautiful, powerful example for those around her. The Queen of Swords energy sets healthy boundaries. She's an excellent communicator. When she sees something, she tells it like it is. A lot of people look up to her and listen to what she has to say. So if you are in a career where you do a lot of talking, if you do a lot of inspirational speaking, talks as well, or conversations, motivational speaking. I feel like a lot of people are wanting to listen to your story, or listen to your advice, or listen to what it is that you have to say at this time. You have the potential to make huge changes, not just with a small amount of people, Libra, but a large spectrum of people. You have the opportunity to change people on a soul level, help them change themselves, not change them, but offer the door of opportunity for others to help heal and change themselves in the direction that is in their highest good. So I love this for you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Queen of Wands, you showing up based on your own integrity and your own honesty. Very intelligent you are, Libra. Very intelligent. You can see Page of Swords is somebody who's always seeking for the truth, for answers. And people want to come to you, especially in the month of October. People are coming to you for your services, your guidance, your help, or just for you to offer your words of wisdom. Let's take a look at the near future. Oh, we have the Queen. Oh my gosh. This is the Queen of Wands has already showed up for you. Libra, this is what? The fourth card that's come out from a different deck here. Queen of Wands energy is that energy of being feisty, again, knowing your worth, confident, bold. She gets what she wants and she goes after it. She's very attractive, magnetized. Like I said, that glow up energy. Holy moly. I feel like Spirit is right here with you every step of the way, especially because every card, we've had the same card backing it up. So what Spirit is saying is, I got your back, Libra, every step of the way. Even if you're one step ahead, Spirit is right there. Or even if you feel like you're one step behind, Spirit is right in front of you here. So this is you, major glow up. You can see that all of these dragonflies, all of these creatures here are being gravitating and magnetized by the light. They can't help but get closer. And this is you. This is your energy here of you, people coming towards you. Just as I was saying. So let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Libra, I love this for you. Beautiful energy. I love doing your readings anyway, but whew, you got some stuff. Oh gosh. I can't even make this up. You have the moon again. So yes, there are uncertainties, but walk into it confidently, okay? We know that this is what's going on. This is the heart of the matter. This is what's been going on a little bit in the past. This is what's going on in the future. You need to realize here, and I'm saying this in the nicest, sweetest, kindest way, that you need to work on trusting in yourself, trusting in your abilities, Libra, trusting that the universe has your back, okay? Very powerful message there, trust. Let's see what you are telling yourself. What are you telling yourself, Libra? Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You are telling yourself you're manifesting this new financial opportunity that is actually going to bring a lot of growth, a lot of investments here. This is all about receiving and patiently waiting for something to grow. It's also about communication, so it could be you communicating with another as well. You have the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and now the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of new beginnings happening for you. A lot of, again, I can see why the moon is coming up so much in your readings here, Libra, because there is a lot of uncertainty because of all of this newness. And what that's doing is causing you to step out of your comfort zone. And you like to be prepared. This is your nature. This is you. This is your foundation of what you're built on, Libra. And sometimes when you're not fully prepared, it scares you and it makes you feel uncertain and it makes you kind of lose that trust. But what this is saying here is you are ready. You're ready to open yourself up here. You're ready to grow something that is actually going to grow into the King of Pentacles. And that's what I talked about in the very beginning. The King of Pentacles is you bossing up. It's building something from the ground up and using those natural talents, those natural beautiful abilities and gifts that you have, that you came into this life with, Libra, and you're growing. This is something very powerful, very beautiful. But let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Pentacles. I'm also getting the name Christina. Christina. So if your name, excuse me, is Christina, please pay extra attention here. Or if your middle name is Christina here, or if you're working with a Christina or partnering up. Six of Materials. I love the Six of Materials because it's about an unexpected resource. You're having these beautiful unexpected resources coming in that's helping you propel and move forward here. This is all about material prosperity. It's possibly gaining help from others as well. It's equal give and take. It's generosity. It can also be you maybe applying for some sort of business loan, or you receiving some form of assistance to help you, propel you to move forward. And I feel like you're hoping for this unexpected, I feel like it's something in your energy that you're attracting, but again, it comes as an unexpected resource. So I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to build up, you're going to see some sort of money or some sort of abundance that shows up to help you get something off the ground. I love this. Libra, what a beautiful reading. This is one of the best readings I have done here for the month of October's career. Let's take a look and see what your environment is. Oh my gosh, Four of Wands, beautiful. You're hitting milestones. Four of Wands is the card of celebration. It's the card of stability within your home life, within your relationships, your work relationships, your partnerships, your clients here. It's also about possibly even taking a vacation as well, because you're feeling good, you're on top of your game. It could be you celebrating your birthday as well. And you can see here that there's a very solid, very strong foundation here, and that's what you're building. That's what you're telling yourself you want to build, is some sort of foundation that's going to offer you a lot of freedom here. And there's two people sitting at the top, or standing at the top of this tall structure, tall foundation, and they're supported. You can see that the trees are right next to them here, and they're supported by nature. They're supported by the beautiful birds, Mother Earth, the universe here. But the Four of Wands is you hitting a major milestone, you celebrating, you reaching some sort of a goal here. So I like this. Let's clarify. Spirit, can you tell me more about the Four of Wands showing up in the environment for Libra? Yeah, okay. So we have the Eight of Materials showing up. The Eight of Materials is the Eight of Pentacles, and you're putting a lot of hard work into whatever it is you're trying to grow or build. You're mastering your skill here. You're mastering your craft. The Eight of Pentacles is the training. You're learning something new about how to do something. You're working on building. You're putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into something. You're gaining the knowledge. It's a very fortuitous card, Libra, for those that are in the art, design, music, or even education here. Very positive card that you're growing, you're learning, you're expanding. Ultimately, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of success, a lot of vitality. People are looking at you at this time, recognizing you, recognizing your gifts. And this is almost like fame, recognition and fame here, public recognition and fame. So again, you can see here that she's meditating. There's a calm, but within that, there's this beautiful sunshine being illuminated. And that's exactly what's going on in your near future. That is that sun being illuminated. So people are going towards you. You are on fire. You are on top of your game this month, and I'm really loving to see this, because you are continuing to put a lot of time, energy, and effort into growing something that's important to you. I love this. Let's take a look, Libra, and see what your hopes and fears are for October career 2021. Spirit, what are Libra's hopes? What are Libra's fears? All right, the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here. So the King of Cups energy shows up, and the King of Cups is someone who's very emotionally evolved, very honest, very supportive, loving, intelligent here. And the King of Cups is somebody who's patient and he's wise. And your hope here is that you can embody all of those characteristics, and you can utilize that energy to put forth into a career. You want to be emotionally invested into a situation here. This can be somebody who's in the caring profession. Again, you have counseling here, but it can be any sort of healer, a therapist, a doctor. But I feel for you, the fear here is, what if you can't quite get in touch with your emotions? And I don't see that being a problem here, Libra. But you can see here that underneath there are shark-infested waters. So there is that fear bubbling up. Well, what if I sink? What if I get eaten? What if I drown in whatever it is I'm putting the energy into? What if I can't make it above? But he's holding everything up. He looks great on the surface, on the outside. But there are still fears that you are working through. There's still healing that you're doing here, Libra, but I feel like you are releasing the blockages, you're releasing those limiting beliefs, and this is all about you trusting in that gut feeling as well. And I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles says that you're building a solid foundation. That is your dream. You want to make something work. You want to collaborate with others, with people you work with, people that come into your energy. You want there to be harmony. You are the sign of peace, balance, and harmony, Libra. And you're hoping that you can make everything work together and fluidly and co-create with others. And the fear here is, what if I have to do it all by myself? What if it takes a long time because I don't have any help or any support? Again, but But whatever it is that you're doing is going to be very, very abundant is what I'm getting, especially with that Sun card. So you're working towards something that is going to bring you a lot of freedom, financial, and offer you a beautiful new beginning, new direction. And I do apologize, a big chunk just came out. So we're going to just pull, Spirit, what do you have for the Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups as Libra's hopes and Libra's fears? Please tell me a little bit more about Libra's hopes and Libra's fears. The Temperance, waiting. Your fear is, what if I have to wait and wait and wait and wait to see results? What if I can't balance this out here? Okay, because the Temperance card is all about patience. And you don't like that word. Nobody likes that word, Libra. But there is balance going on here. You're wanting to bring the situation into more balance, something you've been waiting a while, because you don't want chaos. That's a fear of yours. Fear is getting too impatient, maybe quitting before the going gets good, or quitting when the going gets tough here, and it being too imbalanced for you to be able to maintain. But I feel like that's a fear of yours that you will overcome, and you will bring more balance into your life by actually taking this new beginning, this new step forward in this beautiful new direction. All right, Libra, let's take a look at your final outcome. Final outcome. I'm actually seeing somebody going through a car wash. Libra, if you are going through a car wash, or maybe you just said to yourself, I need to wash my vehicle or go through a car wash. Again, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but I'm just seeing a vehicle in the car wash. All right. Oh, goodness. It happened again, Libra. Temperance. This is you waiting. Again, balancing. This is what I just said here, patience. So don't manifest anything here. Don't manifest any fears, but I feel like you're moving along. They do want me to go again here, but the Temperance card is balancing. Yes, you have to compromise. Ooh, you do have to compromise here. You do have to see something from a different perspective with that Hanged Man energy. Spirit, what else do we have? It may take a little bit to get off the ground here once you actually dive into this, but I feel like it's going to be very successful. So let's get one last card to go with Temperance here. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, drum roll, Libra. What is it? Oh my gosh, we have the Tower. The Tower showing up again for you. So I think this is probably the 10th card where we've had double cards from two different decks here. But the Tower says something is coming in that is offering you major freedom. The Tower again showing up in reverse. I love that it's showing up in reverse because it's a sudden revelation that's going to offer you freedom. It's a release. Possibly some of you are letting go of the corporate world, or you're letting go of a 9-to-5 job and you're tackling a hobby or side job full time. Some of you may find that you are going in one direction and then poof, like magic, you go into a different direction that's going to offer you more abundance, more success, and more health than you could have ever imagined. They're telling me one more as well with the Tower. Oh, do you want that one, Spirit? No? Okay. One more with the Tower. But there's something that you definitely, like I said earlier with that Tower, it's going to shake up. And I feel like this one's more external. So the one Tower I got earlier was an internal shift with that Hanged Man energy of seeing something from a new perspective. And I feel like you're actually manifesting because you've been waiting. That's what the Temperance is saying. Because you've been waiting for the shift, or you've been waiting for divine timing or the right timing, no more waiting. Because sometimes, Libra, you tend to take baby steps towards something and wait and wait and wait for a sign or synchronicity or the universe to kind of drop something on your lap here. But what this is saying is no more waiting, Libra. You got big plans. Spirit's got big plans for you. In order for you to move forward and get out of that kind of indecisive, wishy-washy energy, the universe steps in and gives you this Tower. And I feel like this is external, but I'm liking this energy. So let's see. 5 of Cups. No more missed opportunities. No more missed opportunities. 5 of Cups is about faith in the future. It's showing up in reverse here, which I love to see as well. There's only a few cards that you like to see in tarot that show up in the reverse, and the Tower and the Five of Cups is one of them. And the Five of Cups in reverse is all about faith in the future, appreciating what you have. Instead of looking at these, what she's doing in the upright position, her head is down and she's looking at the flowers that she's lost, the opportunities that she's missed here. But what you're doing is you're actually changing your perspective with that Hanged Man energy. Remember we talked about earlier, it came with your foundation. You are shifting yourself internally where you are going to turn your head in this direction, and you're going to see this big, beautiful opportunity here that you're holding on to, something that you're already trying to get off the ground, trying to get, you can see again, she's holding on to it, but there's two opportunities, and one that hasn't quite grown and one that is growing a little bit more here. So you're shifting perspectives, and that's what the Tower is doing. Yes, you've waited a long time. You've come a long way to bring something into balance here. The Tower is coming to offer you the freedom. You know what, Libra, you can't keep dilly-dallying around with whatever decision you've been wanting to make, so we're going to step in and do this for you, kind of energy. We're not going to do it for you, but we're going to crash everything down so it offers you freedom. And now, instead of seeing the missed opportunity, you're going to see what is right before you, what you're hanging on to. So I love this. Libra, very powerful message for you today. Very powerful. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pull a message from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and I will read the prosperity message for you, Libra. I just heard waxing. Waxing. So if you are waxing, I feel like it's not a vehicle. It certainly can be waxing a vehicle. I feel like it's a body part. Maybe you are in the waxing industry. Maybe that's something you've been wanting to do, or maybe you just got a wax. Whatever kind of wax for you, maybe you just got one, or maybe you're listening on your way to go get waxed right now while you're listening to this. Oh, we have come to the edge. Fortune favors the brave here, Libra. Come to the edge. All right, I just had this card with, I'm trying to think here, Virgo, I believe. So if you have Virgo placements as well in your chart, maybe check that out. 36 here, 36. Come to the edge. Okay, the prosperity message is this, Libra. If ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. That's your challenge, leap of faith into the unknown. This is the perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice now, and if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you are going for. Yep, you don't need to know every little detail here, Libra. Oh, I love that the synchronicities of your reading here today. The essence is much more powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. Wow, that's what this is all about. You can see here, it's almost like a tower disintegrating before you, especially with that showing up as your final. You're coming to the edge of something and you're taking flight. You're taking a leap into this big, bold, scary risk that is going to pay off. This is like you going to the casino and sticking in a $100 bill and you playing one. I forget what it's called here. One handle. You're playing one button on a $100 bill here, and you're putting all your money into one slot machine in one turn. But what you're getting, the payout is going to be bigger and better and way more than the 100 that you put in, Libra. Oh, I love this for you. Powerful. Okay, so for those of you that are new to my channel, there is an exercise that I love to do with the Power Animal Spirit deck here, where, Libra, I want you to just close your eyes for a moment, and I want you to drop down to that third eye, and I want you to think of the first animal or animals that come to your mind's eye, whether it's an animal that flies high in the sky, maybe it's an animal that swims, possibly they're on land or maybe even domesticated, maybe they're mystical. Whatever animals those are for you, whether it's 1 or 5, take notes. And if you need a moment, please pause the video here. And we're going to go into what the messages from these power animals are for you. So I usually ask that you post in the comments what your animals are, because I love to read them. But this month, Libra, every person who comments what their animals were in the comment section below, I will personally enter you into the free monthly reading giveaway. I will enter you. That drawing is done on the 1st of each month, and it just saves you a few clicks, and I will enter if you put down your animal. All right, so the first animal we have is Bobcat Spirit. Bobcat. Life is a mystery. Life is a mystery. You got that moon card. That is what's going on right here. Trusting in the great mystery here, Libra. Trusting in the mystery of life. Not having to, again, figure it all out or know all the answers before you dive in. So the message, again, from Bobcat is just trust. Trust in life's mystery. We have Bat Spirit. It says, a rebirth is assured. A rebirth is assured. Libra, don't you love how everything is just magically flowing together in your reading? I love it. You're definitely going through a rebirth process here. We have Skunk. Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. Know your worth. You did get that Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands knows her worth. She's magnetized. She's bold, confident, and on top of her game. So Skunk Spirit is just reminding you here, know your worth. Know your true, authentic, beautiful, vibrant self here, Libra, and utilize that energy. And lastly, Eagle Spirit. What have I been saying the duration of your reading? Spirit has your back. The universe has your back, Libra. You are supported. You are loved. The universe wants you to succeed, and that is certainly the direction that you're going. However, you need to take that leap of faith into this direction. You have something big, bold, and beautiful waiting for you. All right, so before we close down your reading, Libra, we're going to get a crystal for you to work with here. A crystal that'll help you on your journey. And the crystal that is coming to me at this time, let's just dive in here. Oh, okay. This crystal here is Rhodochrosite. It promotes self-love and works with that heart chakra. So this crystal, if you can see it here, Rhodochrosite, it's a pink banded crystal. Rhodochrosite is going to actually help you open up your life purpose, your life path here. They actually want that energy to go with come to the edge, because I feel like you're on the brink, you're on the precipice of this big, beautiful, bold new beginning. So don't be scared to take this leap, okay? Like I said, the crocodile is focused on other things right now, not on eating you, Libra. You're going to win. You're going to hit that jackpot, and you're going to get back more than you bargained for. And what Rhodochrosite crystal does here, it opens your heart chakra up to allow your true north, your true authentic self to shine, your life purpose to shine. So I love this energy for you. All right, Libra, that is what I have for your October career 2021. I hope it resonates. Please leave in the comments any suggestions, any questions, any comments, and your animals. And I look very forward to tuning into your energy next time. Lots of love, Libra.